Right, I couldn't resist it. It was worth it. Look at this. I'll try and follow it all the way across. You know, see him turning around there. All the way over there, look at that. Check that out. That is massive. There's the sun. I was staring at it before, right into it. It's dead easy that time in the morning. So always you've got to do it at sunrise and sunset. Whew. Loads of birds. Beautiful. Look at that. Look at the ripples on that. Sugar, that is close. And we've got one over there as well. That's it. Look, we've got one that side. And we've got one right opposite. There. Whoa! Oh, wowzer, guys. What a night, what a day. Portals. Been finding out a bit more. And remember that Expo 2020 I put up on my old channel? I was telling everyone there's too many portal stuff in it. I've been telling people to banging on about portals for ages. And apparently the best place for portals is in the Arab countries. And that's why the Americans are over there doing what they're doing. Don't want to go into what they're doing. But anything historical and ancient and got any knowledge, they're going to destroy a lot of it. Anyway, yeah, so that's why they built that Expo 2020 in, I think it's Dubai. And it's just full of portals. Each country's got their own pavilion, and the pavilions are massive. And the central theme in it is the portal in each person's pavilion, each country's pavilion. That's 138 countries. And then guess what? They postponed it for 2020 to put it back to 2021, which I found quite interesting. Also, that Burning Man thing them weirdos do in the desert somewhere, they cancelled that as well for 2020. They said they're going to do it virtually online, which piqued my interest a little bit. I'm thinking, oh, what's going on here then? Because I kept on showing people the Expo 2020 and correlating it with the DMT trip and all the fractal patterns that you see. I'm postulating that the Expo 2020 was directly connected to the DMT thing, what I've just told you about, and portals. Because when I had it, I went down a portal. I went down a portal about 1,000,000 miles an hour and pops up in loads of different places. And like I say, Terence McKenna, go and look it up. Everything he spoke about, I've seen. I understand fully. Especially the eschaton, because we're reaching it now. And zombies, oh my god. I could hear Eric talking about them. I just clicked on his video from last night, just stopped somewhere and he was on about zombies, and yeah. Anyway, getting out of here, you have got to get your vibration right. That is 100% fact. I was on a live chat with Eric about a week ago, and we were talking about how the magnets work and all that, and I said that a rainbow is basically you're seeing a magnetic field in its full colour spectrum. So if you consider yourself as a magnet, an individual magnet, you should be able to walk on a rainbow. Now you're probably thinking, walk on rainbows, this guy's definitely lost it now. Okay, I get that. But it is what it is. That's all I can say. It is what it is. So just calm down and don't worry about it. It's all gonna be alright. Okay, the sun's out now, I'm staring at it. Right, okay. Yeah, if you stare at it and try and focus your sight right into the middle, you know, like you go cross-eyed a little bit-ish, you know what I mean? And then you'll see colours like I'm seeing right now. But yeah, I done it this morning, see a rainbow straight around the sun. But you got to look in it. That is a portal, I'm telling you now. I'm sure of it. I'm sure you can jump through there. Oh yeah, this Star Trek film that I've seen once, and it really struck me. They're flying around and they come to some place, and I'm sure it's Earth, and there's an old guy living in a house with his missus. He knows what's going on, but she doesn't, and he's keeping her there, locked inside this house, because they're afraid to go outside of something, because there's been a war or a devastation or a cataclysm or whatever. So she's got no idea, and he's keeping her there because he loves her, right? And then Star Trek come along and they convince the woman that this is wrong, and then they have a go at the bloke for saying, you shouldn't be doing this, you're keeping her here. And then they get him up to the spaceship and then having a go at him, and next minute he just jumps through the portal behind him and he pops up somewhere else. So what I took from that was that the metaphor in that is every one of us is the lady that was so in love with this old guy because he was looking after her and she didn't have to worry about nothing, and he told her everything was beautiful and brilliant, but she never got to go outside because he convinced her or whatever. I'll try and find it, but to me that was a complete metaphor of, if you want to get out of here, you've got to let go of everything, basically. And then he jumped through a portal. And also, what I've discovered is about the portals, from what I've read anyway, I'm discerned a little bit, is that you can pop up where you like. It's your intent and